Hello fellow nerds on the internet, today we're going to take a look at a mirror match between Cymanti and a Cymanti. So, I've really been quite ill for the last couple of days and finally I seem to be getting better. Of course thanks to your lovely support and your lovely comments in the last video, so please keep doing that, it really works. Don't know how, but it works. Scientifically proven. Yeah, let's take a look at this game and let's also discuss some things while we're at it, right? So, we are playing we are the green, the Cymanti, and our opponent is Cymanti. Our spawns are quite equal, although as you can see we have a ruin here and we have two villages nearby, whereas our opponent has one nearby village and the other one is one tile further away. Yeah, spawn wise we are a little bit advantaged. Also this player, I've played against them so much, so incredibly much, and they only play Cymanti. I have one terrible game. I really fought back. They were playing Cymanti and I was playing Imperius on like 196 Drylands map as well, and I wanted to show you, but then I thought like, yeah, this is not fun to watch. It's just the way that the game works, and we just lost because, well, Imperius is good and all, but not against Cymanti. It's just a terrible matchup, and there we managed to fight back for a couple of turns, but then yeah, it just wasn't all that fun anymore, and then I just fell into despair and I didn't want to play anymore. So that's why the one game after that I wanted to take revenge and I started playing Cymanti against them, and this is that game. So yeah, let's get right into it. A lot of talking. Standard openings for both of us. Don't know exactly why they moved this way. Oh no, it actually makes sense. Let's also turn on the fog. That way it's more but do share fog. Yep. Alright. So we have the advantage of going first, of course. Yeah, this is also quite standard. I don't need to go over all of this. We managed to find the ruin quite early on with our shaman, which is weird. We are moving our shaman quite early on. I don't know what our opponent does with it. See, they are playing more traditional Cymanti and I try to be funky with it, because I start moving my shaman very early on actually. It's like turn 3 already. And they get climbing. I'm not a huge fan of climbing for Cymanti. You don't need it that early on most of the time, because, well, you can move through the forest and stuff quite easily with hexapods, and yeah, don't think you need them. Ooh, this is also interesting. We go with a more economy based approach, whereas our opponent goes with a more aggressive type of approach, which is quite interesting. I don't usually play all that much against Cymanti, but looking at this I'm actually quite impressed by how they managed to play this game. They play quite well. We get Org, and we get recycling, which is incredibly useless. But at least it's fun to get, you know? And let's take an explorer. And that thing goes exactly the way you would think it would go. Now they upgrade. Huh. And they get org. Interesting choices. Yep. Let's upgrade. Border growth. That makes sense. Get a warrior there. Oh, they also get an explorer. And their explorer... Oh, does reveal our... thingy. Oh. Well, that's interesting. They see this naked... sticky guy. And... I did not know that. This is the first time I'm looking at this replay. And... that's actually quite funny. Go for that village. Mining? Cymanti mining. Sure. Whatever. That is so many mines. Holy crap. That's impressive. And look at our mines. We don't have any in our capital, except for one. We got... we got very unlucky with that. But I usually don't go with mining, so I guess that's fine. Oh, they take another explorer? Holy shit. That's impressive. They go for all the oh, they see everything. What the heck? What the hell? They have so much vision on everything we are going to do. Oh my god. Okay. They have all the vision. Compare that to our vision. Like, we have vision, but not that much. Interesting choices. Interesting player. So we get our centipede up 1-2 turns later. We go for that village. Go for the upgrade. Workshop. Quite standard stuff. Go for the park, resources, get riding. And well, we know, I believe. Oh, yep. Let's see. Oh no, we don't know yet that they have a centipede. But we are smelling that they do, right? We can smell that. Also, don't play Cymanti like this. This is incredibly risky to play them like this. And it usually doesn't work, but sometimes you can catch people off guard by just having this guy just vibing all over the place. Yep. I think we take an explorer. There we see. Oh crap. They have a boosted centipede. And we are so incredibly dead. Our centipede is so far away and they're going to chomp away at our stuff and it's going to be terrible. But what they do, I really don't get. See, this shaman play is very funny. I was guessing that they didn't have vision on it, and I was so excited when they put this guy over here. I really wanted to just bonk it from them, but they are obviously not going to do that. But yeah, they really shouldn't have moved over there. They should have just put it over here or something and then killed it and sieged, and then we would have been in a terrible condition. Like, yeah, there's no way we come back from that. Also look at the villages. We are in the lead by 2 villages, which is great. I mean, that was quite to be expected, seeing as I explained the village layout a bit, and that's one thing that I really, really want to talk about. And that is, Midjuan, please, for the love of God, fix spawn map making shingamadingles. It's the one thing that has been annoying me to death, and that is, the maps are just not fair. It's just not fair. This wait, oh, oh, oh. This compared to this is not fair. It's just not fair. That's not how it's supposed to work. This is not how it's supposed to work. It's just not fair. That's just not how it's supposed to be. Also look at the ruins. Where's all the ruins? All on my side. It's no wonder that we managed to win this game. It was all predetermined from the match, the map, and it's I love being advantaged, but this is just terrible. This is not a fair game. Midjuan, please fix. Please do fix. I don't like this. Nobody likes this. Where were we? Here. Okay. Intermission closed. Border Grove. But yeah, we know what to do. That is very simple. Kill the stupid thing. Kill that thing. And they give up. See, that's what you get for playing Cymanti against me. Every freaking time. I just start playing Cymanti against you because Cymanti is busted, and sometimes you get lucky with a stupid spawn, and then it just works. It just works. That's not how it's supposed to be. Again, risking my lungs. Lovely. So, what can we take away from this? Don't be too aggressive, and plan out your moves. As well as, don't keep playing Cymanti every freaking time. It's so... It's like the most mindless way to play the game. You know what? We should have like the same thing that Polychamps sometimes does, is one player gets to pick the map type and stuff, and there's like a select amount of tribes you can choose from, and then what happens is that one team is going to ban a certain tribe from the selected tribes. And then the other team gets to pick the map. So what you get from that is that instead of playing against the same tribes over and over again, you get like a weird mishmash of tribes. And that really optimizes the fun. As well as 2v2s, you don't generally have this unbalanced amount of spawns. It generally is just a teensy tiny bit more balanced, because most of the time one player on each team has like a bad spawn and the other player has like a decent spawn, and that's for both teams, so that really works out. But for 1v1s, Midjuan, fix. Please fix. Please fix. 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 Alright. So, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to that like button. That was me slapping the microphone. And to the subscribe button, or I will send this guy to eat your face. Goodbye.